Hey, shalom, brothers and sisters. Welcome back. I thank you again for joining me today. Well, listen, the other day I posted some 4 parts of Feast Unleavened Bread recipes out of a book that I acquired, and just a couple days later, I found another little booklet here I wanted to share with you. This book is Unleavened Recipes, Feast of Unleavened Bread. But here it says April 9th through 15th of 2020. This is an old book. I just came across it in the back of my bookshelf and fell back there. It's this right here. And this booklet is produced by a ministry called Yahweh's Restoration Ministry. And if you want to look for up the recipes, you can either get an updated book. Not this is an old one, but they probably have an updated book, or you can go to their site and you can find it on the site. Find the recipes. It's if you go to yrm.org, that's Yahweh's Restoration Ministry, yrm.org. You can find them there, and it's just a little booklet, it's just almost like the other one here. Back it has acknowledgments. It's like 27 pages long. And it's got a neat little thing here. This here comes along with it. It's basically says get the leaven out. It talks about yeast, baker's yeast, active dried yeast, baking powder, baking soda. Just things like that. But anyways, see if I'll read a couple to you. But I encourage you to go look this up if you're into this cooking, and if you observe the Feast of Unleavened Breads. If you don't and you still like to cook, here we're gonna go. I'm gonna read this here. It's Golden Delights Pancakes, and it says by Loretta Thompson. You need 1 cup of cottage cheese, 6 large eggs, 1/2 cup of flour, a quarter teaspoon salt, 1/4 cup of light oil, 1/4 cup of milk, and then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. It says here, heat griddle to 325 degrees and lightly oil. Place all of the above ingredients into a blender. Blend on high speed for 1 minute, stopping once to stir down with a rubber spatula. Use approximately 1/4 cup of batter to make each 4-inch pancake. Lightly brown the pancakes on both sides, but do not overcook. Serve with syrup, honey, yogurt, or your choice. Our favorite toppings are blueberry sauce with a dusting of powder on top, or strawberries and whipped cream. I've been making this recipe for over 45 years, and my children love them any time of the year. So you got that right here. Read one more to you, and it's a kind of a strange one, but it's called Scripture Cake. Now, bear with me here. I'll read this to you. Scripture Cake. You need 4 1/2 cups. 1 Kings 4, verse 22, and that's flour. 1 cup. Judges, chapter 5, verse 25, last clause, butter. 2 cups. Jeremiah chapter 6 verse 20, sugar. 2 cups of 1 Samuel chapter 30 verse 12, and that's raisins. 2 cups of Nahum chapter 3 verse 12, and it says here fi. 2 cups Numbers chapter 27 verse 8, and that's chopped almonds. 2 tablespoons of 1 Samuel chapter 14 verse 25, honey. 1 pinch of Leviticus chapter 2 verse 13, salt. 6 Jeremiah 7 chapter 17 verse 11, eggs. 1/2 cup of Judges chapter 4 verse 19, milk. Seasonings, 2 Chronicles chapter 9 verse 9, spices. It says here preheat oven to 325 degrees. And following the directions of Solomon for bringing up a child, Proverbs 23, verse 14, that is, beat him with a rod, since this is a simple butter cake, but with no leavening. Bake it as a loaf at 325 degrees for about 50 minutes. When it tests comes, turn out on a rack until cool. Slice best when cold. So here's a couple recipes, and this last one kind of caught my attention. Never heard of that or anything, but anyways, like I said, if you want to get this booklet, or at least look it up on the website, yrm.org. It's Yahweh's Restoration Ministry. You can look that up, or else you can just get the book. I'm sure they have an updated book, probably with more recipes and such in there. So that's all I have to say about that. And I thank you again for joining me. Will you please consider subscribing, hit that notification bell, and also subscribe. Give me a big thumbs up, that is. Yeah, I'll appreciate that. Weather's starting to get a little cold now these days. But anyways, got my sweater on, and I'm ready for it. Are you guys? Till we meet again, brothers and sisters, peace out and shalom.